Badger, welcome. Question, Badger, is my voice okay? Because I've had some issues lately with my voice being all crackly and gross. Ah, there we go. And hello to YouTube chat as well. I hope you're doing good. Hello, hello. Hi, Egon Pear. Yeet Seagulls, hello. No echo distortion, good. Because I had this issue, a little crackly thing happening every now and then. It's because I bump a microphone, and when I do so, it starts crackling. I probably need to get a new microphone soon enough. Keep talking, I'm almost there. Working on it. YouTube chat is getting recognition. Well, I haven't been on YouTube chat for a little bit, so I really felt like they deserved a little bit of, love. Let's not stand here, though. It's so annoying and gross. It's raining, and I hate it. So, we'll make our way over to the ancient ruined ground stairway. This is a good place. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much for the lovely sub. Thank you, Ender Quinn. Hello, Mohammed. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Leo. Hello, Eglad. Hello, the real Dagos. Are you really real, though? Are you really real? Really, 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 really real? Yes. Also, we're starting. We have a face here. Is that a little loud? Is the audio a little loud? Maybe it's not loud for you, but that was a little loud for me. I'm gonna put it down a bit. But I do absolutely love my Mario music. I can't help it. I cannot help it. I'm gonna blow it up a bit. There we go. Hello, Surf the Earth. Hello, Jati and Ground Shaker. Hello, EB, Taco, and Burrito. I wouldn't mind a burrito right about now. Does this setup work with a Zweihander? Yes. Yes, Piotr. It does. I tested it with Chase, and he prefers to use his Zweihander. I prefer to use my... do I prefer it? I don't know. I just... Yeah, I kind of prefer this one. I just like the sweeps. I like the sweeps on this weapon specifically. I don't like the sweeps on smaller weapons, like a standard straight sword. I would like a poke with that one. But here we're good. And I should probably pin that thing, shouldn't I? Boom. There we go. Pinned it. Oh, burrito funds! Whammon! 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 I'm gonna let my wife know that we're getting burritos. We got $10 for burritos.
No, I'm not.
I don't know. Do you want to cook today?
Never want to cook.
Are you sure you want? You're a woman, so I just assume you want to cook and vacuum and shit. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh. Okay, there we go. This music reminds me of the video with the kid getting trapped behind all those doors in Gary's mod. I have no idea what that is. Back to Dark Souls 3, fighting Lorien and Lothric. The boss is still epic. Yeah, Hunter. I think that out of all of the boss fights, the Lorien boss fight, Lorien and Lothric, is my favorite. I know that the Abyss Watchers gets most of the love when it comes to boss fights in Dark Souls, but I really appreciate having to fight Lorien on his knees. I think it's so cool, and I really think it adds to his character and adds to the sense of who he is as a boss. Really, 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 really cool. Do I need to sell feed pics for burritos? I don't know. You have to find somebody that would actually accept that. Do I like Castlevania? I have played a fair share of Castlevanias. I played the one with Alucard, Symphony of the Night, that's the one. And I also played the 3D ones. The latest ones, not the, not the Nintendo 64 ones. Those I didn't play. But I did play the ones that came out on Xbox, and I thought they were really fun. I'm sorry! Look, darling, I'm sorry. Don't yell at me at the comments. YouTube chat can't see this, but my wife is yelling at me in Twitch chat because I said I was a little sexist and said things that I probably shouldn't have said. That's kind of par for... There's no sound on those, I'm sorry. Let me fix that. Your attack, refresh. Okay, I refreshed it. Can somebody throw an egg on me to test the sound? You like Castlevania the animation? I haven't actually started watching it yet. I haven't. Oh, thank you, Rastone. Yeah, okay, alright, here we go. We should shave lost bald. Oh, by the way, Granny, Badger shared with me the banhammer you put down. Was it yesterday? You smite them. You smite them, darling. Alright, yeah. Well, since we have been just sitting here talking long enough, let's discuss the build, shall we? You have probably already seen this on Chase's channel, but he wanted to test something, and I obliged, and he showed me this thing. In fact, I was probably in the video. I don't know. I don't watch Chase's videos. Look, love the guy, but I can't make videos every day and then turn around and watch more videos as relaxation. I simply cannot. But yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah. Are you gonna be lightning goating around? No. Here's how it works. You see, because of the new patch, because of the buff to the great swords, or the colossal swords I should say, you get a new combo. This combos into this. As long as you don't hit them with the little stomp, you're good. You're good. Fun fact that the Soti DLC can win Goatee. Do you say... Can it win Goatee? I would probably assume if the DLC is kind of considered a game, then I would go with the Elden Ring DLC. If we don't, then I'm thinking Black Myth Wukong. But my personal pick would probably be Space Marine. I was kind of on the edge on Space Marine because while I do really enjoy the game, I think that the campaign is a little lackluster. There is a lot of good fundamentals there, but it kind of needed a few more... It needed a little bit more strategy, in my opinion. It works really well in the co-op missions because there you have classes and you have to cooperate and you have to play in a specific playstyles with your friends. That doesn't really come across in the campaign. But I have been just playing the PvP of that game so much, and because of that, I think that it deserves it. I have spent so much time playing that. It's just pure fun, you know? There's nothing else to say. It's just pure fun. So that's what I would say. And they're not done with it, so that's something as well. Hey, Elden Bong. Looking the same. Yeah, no, I know. I had my video made before Chase, but we talked about it, and I told him about my experiences, so I think he decided, ooh, no, this is real fun, so we'll do that. So, yeah, no, that's pretty cool. How's your day been, Lost? Well, I haven't done much today. I woke up, I did a little bit of gaming, I got my breakfast, and then I did a little bit of editing, and then I started streaming. I suppose I've been awake for about 3 hours. So I haven't done a lot so far. Lost, do you play on the PS or PS5? I play on both. Thank you, Timber. I play on both. I'm gonna play a little bit more on the PC moving forward. I might do videos on the PC and stream on the PlayStation 5, simply because I can play on Seamless now, and that's a lot of fun, and you have a lot of new balance changes on Seamless, which is great. But it takes a little bit extra on my computer. So streaming PC is slightly difficult. We should get an... I can't afford a new PC quite yet, so I'm going to save up for that. And here we go. Okay. Let me just test that I have recordings going on. Yes, I can record. Where's the... Oh. Oh, hey, Jack! Look at you! Can I test a thing? Oh, well. Woo! That's a lot of fun. You have a wonderful hat, by the way. I appreciate the hat. Gotta heal up again. Oh! Oh, he didn't do the thing! And I didn't jump. Why didn't I jump? Oh no! Uh-oh. I fell down. Okay, now let me try the thing again. He doesn't want me to try the thing. Seems like I should just go straight in with the battle thing instead. Woo! He's gonna do a turny thing. I was thinking he was gonna do a turny thing. He didn't. Whoop, whoop. Nice. Hey, GG. Excellent fight. But I didn't get to test out my proper weapon. I didn't. That's a little unfortunate. I wanted to go with the combo, but he was pretty good. And he sent a sticker, and he sent a yes, and I'm gonna send him a love. That was a good fight, yeah. He could have won if he just did the proper thing and went with the explosion afterwards, but maybe he just wanted to have the fight, maybe he wanted to have the fight last longer. I don't know. Lost, do you remember last week a friendly neighborhood invader named Toxin, Poison Girl, Kickbit? That was me. We murdered them good. Did we? I don't remember much. And thank you, Shkate. Lost, you pernicious rapscallion. Oh, I love it when you talk dirty. Stop tempting me to try PvP in this game. Already addicted enough as it is. I know we see your evil tactics, good sir. Well, look, I'm here to make sure that the game gets its fingers in you and never let go. What do you think is the best level for PvP? I personally prefer 200 because I can get more. I have more options at 200, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. Whatever you like the best is what you like the best. Ooh, okay. Well, he's a little... Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, that's very unfortunate. We gotta be careful here. Oh, come on! Did you see the amount of damage I did, though? Holy hell! And I didn't get... Oh. Well, he's just being a silly, I suppose. I'll drink this, and where did the host go exactly? Where did the host go? Mr. Hosty? Oh, I see you now! Oh. That's silly. I didn't see anything. I'm feeling that I'll die to a great big explosion eventually, unless I get this man dealt with. Screw it. We'll just attack him normally then. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do! He loves his heavy attacks. I respect that. Oh, he's doing a parry. Well, sorry, my friend, you can't really parry me. I have a two-handed weapon. I absolutely despise these fights, by the way, where I have to deal with that flying bastard at the same time. But you know what? He is just wasting all of his health. Oh, that could be something. No, no, no. We don't do that. Yeah. I need to heal soon. Because if I don't, I mean, I also have like an issue with the whole... Stop it! I feel like I'm being bullied by like a small child that I don't want to hit. Because in the end, he's not relevant. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. We did it. It's over. It's done. We did it. Oh! Hey, Kuma, how you doing? Hey, pond water enjoyer. I hope you enjoy your pond water. A Mexican Celt. Interesting heritage you have there. Do you stream on multiple services? I do. I stream on Twitch, and I stream right here on YouTube as well. A little bit on both. Oh, that's an actual NPC. Yeah, that guy's an actual NPC. Yeah, he's a little annoying, because he has like a gajillion HP, you know, 40,000 HP or whatever it is, which is a little frustrating to deal with when you also have a human there, but it is what it is. Oh, Logan Lou! Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. You are a sweetie. Did you know that? Did you know that you're a sweetie? Did you? Because you are. You're a sweetie. Thank you so much, my man. Thank you, thank you. That is supposed to show up on the streaming software, but I believe Streamlabs YouTube has broken. Yeah, it's a little hard to see, but it's maybe you can see it right now. It says internal server error. So even if I hit the refresh button, oh no, it disappeared. Okay, maybe it works now. Who knows? Who knows? Thank you, Logan. Here we go. The same. It's just a dex build with a shot of Alexander, 2-handing sword talisman, and the rest probably health and points for trading. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Can you sleep pot the NPC? I believe you can. Oh, where are we? Oh. Well, okay, I just heard somebody choke on something. That would be... not the host? No, it's not the host. It's somebody else. Have a good Tuesday, everyone. You have the best Tuesday, Logan. Ah, there he is. And he's got a friend. You're probably just gonna run straight for the boss room, but we'll give it a go. Oh no, summoning a cooperator. You know what we need? I wanted to do this mostly with... Uh-oh. I wanted to do this mostly with my current equipment, but I think we need some more poise. I do. I think we just need some extra poise. I like my fashion, but I need the poise. I was thinking about that, Pond Water Enjoyer, but when it comes to memes, I prefer to make my own rather than just use other memes that have been... There we go, so we have this one and that one. Can we get even more poise? We can get even a little bit more poise, like that. So now we're at 96. So we have... We're in a better place. Okay, cool. Have anyone done any seamless co-op invasions? Yes, I have. Oh, or have you done? Yes, I have. And they are great. In fact, they are better than normal invasions, quite frankly, in every way. Seamless invasions are better than any other invasions due to how it is balanced, due to how you have to kill everybody in the invasion for it actually to count as a victory. Go full Moore. You know what? I really appreciate Moore's armor. I do, because it's heavy armor, but it's not super ugly like the Bull Goat. I never really liked the Havel armor from Dark Souls. I thought it was like a big hunk of rock, and I thought it was a little ugly, but I had no idea, because then they created the Bull Goat armor. This fucking thing, man, is... Ugh! Where's the good old-fashioned DS3 mace when you need it? Oh, I wish the mace worked the same way. If it did, it would have been my favorite weapon. The mace was my favorite weapon in Dark Souls 3, if you didn't know. Elden Ring changed things up for the worse when they created a new poise system. I am sad that it doesn't work that way, but it is what it is. What is your favorite animated parody? Animated parody? That's a very specific question. I don't know if I have a favorite animated parody. I'm a big fan of American Dad as an animated show, but it's not really a parody. Well, it's supposed to kind of parody... Havel is gorgeous compared to the Bull Goat? Yes. Yeah, Elden Ring went all out to make heavy armor look bad. They really did. They really did, and it is a shame. You have some good-looking armor, but you don't get... You just don't reach the appropriate poise levels with a lot of these. Especially all of the heavier ones. So, more verdigris armor is pretty good. It's still very more. Then you have Lionel's armor, which I feel like is the most... It's anonymous in the way, or it's generic in the way that you can create your own character with Lionel's armor, but it's still a fatty armor. I like Gaius' armor, but it doesn't have enough poise. It's a damn shame. American Dad is just Diet Coke Family Guy. I gotta say, French, I find it to be the opposite. I feel like Family Guy has lost itself. Family Guy has lost itself because they just... It's like Zombie Simpsons at this point. Family Guy has a list of jokes that they want to do. But American Dad creates a storyline and creates humor through the interactions of the different characters and their personalities. So it's much better, in my opinion. You know, the Armor of Solitude is indeed a very good armor piece, and I feel like most of the heavier armors should have the armor values of this armor piece. That's what I think. They should have the values of this armor piece. Thank Lots they decided to give us the Solitude set. It is very necessary. Family Guy just seltzer water South Park. I think that's a little unfair as well. I think especially the earlier Family Guy seasons are pretty good. It's when Peter started to become a straight up just... When they decided, fuck it, he's gonna do everything wrong, you know, there's gonna be no real redeeming qualities except for the obvious, oh, I'm sorry, honey, thing at the end of it. Yeah, that was Logan. We ain't getting a lot of invasions here today. Let's move to a different area. Armor of Solitude is superior simply because it doesn't make you fat. Yeah, kind of. Are you telling me you don't like 40 cutaways? You know, it's not even the cutaways. It's the quality of them. I think that Family Guy should have a lot of cutaways. I think they should have. It's just as long as they can keep the quality of them good, that's fine. It's part of the personality of it, but it's just the quality has gone down so much. One of my favorite cutaway gag that Family Guy ever did was without any of the main characters. It was just a guy at high school walks up to a girl and says something like, "Hey, see you in class," and then she just has a mental breakdown and she throws herself out of the window while all of the other girls say, "You're awful!" And then you have that wonderful jingle, "Men, we don't know what we did." That one's pretty damn fantastic. Rip quality, these three will be missed. It will absolutely be missed. Yeah. A lot of the sets, Shaka, is so overly decorated. Simpsons, Futurama, American Dad, Family Guy. The new Futurama episodes are a little bad though. It's not super bad, but it's like Simpsons apparently has a resurgence as of late. Futurama came back, but I don't want to say it's bad. It's mid. Let's say it's a mid. Family Guy is very, very bad at the moment. And I want to say that American Dad has the most consistent quality out of all of them. Where are our people? Oh, thank you, waifu. Thank you for the cash. I appreciate that. Hi, B2! Oh. Woo! Oh, yeah, see, now it works. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I know exactly what to do here. Eek, 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 woo! Okay, we're run. And here it comes. Yeah! What are you gonna do now, huh? Whew! That's one person down. Woo! Okay, come on. Chill. And that's another person down. Was that the host? I don't actually remember who I invaded. Oh, I did kill the host. Yes, I did kill the host. Victory, ladies and gentlemen. To me. We will refresh it though, so we don't have to listen to the Pelingalings forever. Yeah, I know. It's the gross default image. What level am I playing? I'm level 200. Question for you lovely people. If someone makes a mod for a game, do you think they should charge people for that mod? I think that you're absolutely within your right to charge people for that mod if you want to, in my opinion. There is such a thing though as a culture that has been built up around mods about them being free. I think you can do it if you want to, but I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, you'd get a lot less brownie points. And they have to also, yeah, that's also right what Groundshaker is saying, only if they made it themselves 100%. You cannot use part of somebody else's mod and then charge for it. You are not allowed to do that. Not allowed at all. It'd be so good. It still is super good, waifu. Here's the thing. Let's just change it up a bit. Because we'll take instead of this thing, we'll do this, and we'll do, where is it? Thorny. Or Leaden. Did you know that as long as you don't hit them with a little stomp, that combos into that, it's gonna basically one-shot everybody. Everybody gets one shot. Mods should not be paid, full stop. I'd allow an optional Patreon. What if the only way of getting to the mods is through the Patreon then, French? Too far? I personally do not have too strong feelings about this, because I never really played with too many mods. I did play a bunch of Skyrim, and I modded the game, and I have of course modded Dark Souls and Elden Ring, but I've never played any mods that I needed to pay for. I think they have to be free because it's a copyright issue. Yeah, I think that might be the case as well. I think that's one of the things. Oh yeah, the Barbaric Roar. That is pretty fun, waifu, because Barbaric Roar, that's one of the go-to builds that I have used over a long period of time. The first video I called it the Blood Bully, because if you take the Warped Axe, you make it blood, you just level strength, you can do so much damage. It's fantastic. No hate for them charging it, but I was always curious on others' thoughts on it. Yeah, I don't have any strong thoughts on the subject. You can charge a mod, yeah. I know Garden of Ice charges for his mods and the fan base hates him. Yes, so Garden of Ice is fairly hated, but I don't think it's because he charges for the mods. It's because he has done a lot of unfortunate things, right? So when he was younger, and this was when he was younger, he has addressed this multiple times, but when Garden of Ice was younger, he took other people's mods without permission. He plagiarized some stuff. I don't know the entire story around it, quite frankly, because I don't care. But that was a thing. He said he has moved past it, but then he was caught charging for a mod that used part of somebody else's mod, I believe. And he apologized for that. He said it was a mistake. There are people in the fan base that don't believe him because he has a history of doing so. I personally know modders that are not big fans of him. So while he has actually reached out to me a few times and asked me to play a few mods. I didn't see it because all of the emails went straight into the garbage because of the spam filter. But I would have said no, just because I have a certain loyalty to my friends, and it feels like to me it feels like that would be a bit like choosing teams. And if I had to choose a team, I have a group of people that are my people, you know? So we're not doing that. Yeah, just go seamless. You know what? I might do it. Maybe I'll do it, but let's do the we'll play on the PlayStation for now. It's like why does two people? Yeah, I'm not too brought up on the Lord. Oh my. Hi. Oh, that that was a bit of an unfortunate position. Oh, come on. That didn't hit. I swear, that should have hit. Ooh-hoo-hoo! Oh, that was unfortunate. That one I could see, though. Let's heal up, because here comes the attacks. Ugh. I gotta heal that. Heal it like twice. And then we gotta jump and jump. And attack me again, please. That's not what we want to do. Woo! I'm so good at throwing this thing! Oh, well. Is there a way up there again? I don't think so. We gotta go... I think we have to go around. Yeah, we gotta go around for that to work. Even without the combo, this setup hits harder than my stepdad. Your stepdad's a bitch. It hits so much harder. So much harder. Did somebody just die? Oh, hello, Ra. I see you there. Come back. Come back, Ra. You and I. We will now fight to the death. You know what? Let me drink this. No. Let me drink this. Here we go. Don't run away from me, you bastard! Okay, so I didn't hit with the heavy attack, which is a little frustrating. But we did kill him, and you could see we did so much damage. I found the two creators I watch. I assume I'm one of them. That's because Stepdad doesn't have the drunk power up. Yeah, he gets... If Stepdad powers up to drunk status, he loses some dexterity, but he gets extra toughness, and he gets extra strength. Hello, Michael. I am doing wonderfully. Thank you for asking. If Lost and Waifu ever fought in Souls games, who'd win? I'll be honest, I don't know. I haven't spent too much time watching the invasions of Waifu. Hey, Lost. How did Lost get lost? Oh, it happened during the Great Hamster Shortage of '84. It was a terrible, terrible time, Dustin, and I don't like talking about it. Please tell me you have a video where you use the lightning. Oh, I make a lightning goat video every now and then. I have multiple Waifu does get the anime buff, that's true. Lord of Bourbon's exaltation adds an extra 10%. Oh no! Oh no! Now I almost have to make a video explaining alcoholism in Elden Ring terms. When stepdad drinks at least 5 beers, he automatically gets the Lord of Bourbon's exaltation. So he pulls out his plus 5 somber belt and starts hitting you. It does bleed damage. Oh, it's a dark night. You could boost the damage even further with Death Knight gear. Could I? That's just... Death Knight does extra damage with incantation though, not pure light. Alright, Dark Knight, you and me. Cool. Here we go. Oh, lucky bastard. Oh, well, it's my buff went out. He likes the healing. I did a good hit there. This is a guy who enjoys his duels, which is fine, but you have a rune arc on, sir. And healing gives you more points. Still, I will allow him his healing, because I'm clearly the more experienced fighter. Come on. Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. I swatted the man out of the air. Oh, come on. I had it so close. Wait, why is he... He can't have leveled up his healing, could he? No, it looks so weak. Unless he has a lot of health. That's a little weird, but that's fine. We'll take it. We will take it. That timing was a little unfortunate on his side. Oh, that's a good hit. If you're gonna heal, though, I suggest you heal up when you have so little health. Maybe we should try to get like a second weapon out. That was a great fight. But maybe we should add another weapon to the build so that I can pull that out and deal with people that goes back and forth there. Yeah, lightning dagger. Exactly. Helm nerfed the healing. Yeah, but even BFP and the helmet both nerf heals. BFP? What the fuck's BFP? There's a talisman like Daedric's Woe, but instead of attracting stepdad's aggro, it diverts to your mother instead. Black Flame Protection. Ah. Morrowind stream. You wanted me to stream Morrowind. Well, if I ever do that, you better get your ass over to Twitch. I do love Oblivion. I do love Skyrim. I never played Morrowind. I never did. I never did. Okay, what was I doing again? First things first, can we make more of these? Yes, we can. And then we need... Ooh, okay, that's a little iffy. Can we get less heavy gloves to fix this? We probably could. And now what's our points? What is our... Yeah, poise is 91. You know, that's fine. Is Sky Oblivion ready soon? I haven't been paying attention to it. Morrowind is a different beast. Oh yeah. Oh, I believe you. Or a lightning axe? I feel like this is fine though. I feel like it's better almost. It fits the aesthetic of a knight better. What's the story behind a traveling perfumer's helm? Why I use it? Well, originally my headpiece was gonna be Vare's face mask. That's what I was gonna use. But that, of course, became such a disgusting thing that everybody hated it, so I needed to find something different. And then I found this headpiece, which shows the eyes and the nose. I'm generally not a big fan of that type of face mask. I prefer it when you cover the nose. But at the same time, there's something about this that just worked for me. And when I look at the camera like this, hiding one eye, I just think it looks really badass. And I also feel like the hat has more of a rogue aesthetic to it. You know, it's not a badass knight. It's more of a guy that hides in the bush and stabs you in the back when you get too close. And I like that. Game where you fit yourself into the Chosen One role instead. Yeah, you know, I absolutely hate the gimmick of you being the Chosen One. I think that it's so much cooler when you're just a random dude that happened to save the world instead of, you know, oh, you were chosen by birth. Why is your mascot a goat? Because I thought it was really cute. Yeah, that's... Use the dagger... No! No, I will not. Probably should use the Sam Shear, honestly. Probably should use the Sam Shear. I haven't used the Sam Shear in, like, forever! You know what? Where is it? Let's just go with... Boom, this one. Hey, Lost, you have a nice room? Thank you. Should probably make it even nicer, though, if I'm being honest. Sam Shear is fine. It is the same weight. Ah, yeah. Love this thing. It's so cool. What do you think of the new Zelda game? So the one where you create items, right? And you jump on top of them. It looks really cool. I haven't played it myself, but it's the kind of video game that I appreciate exists because it just tries and it tries and it experiments with a different style of play, which is commendable. Which is what you should do. Are you like into Diablo-like games? Not particularly, unfortunately. Morrowind is best played high. A good game fitting Lost description is nobody saves the world. No. A game. If I were in a game, I would burn it to the goddamn ground. There's a reason why my eyes are a little glowy. What do you think about the new Dragon Ball Z game? I don't particularly care. If I'm allowed to brag a little bit. I have a lot of Dragon Ball games because I'm such an important YouTuber. Yeah. I get sent a lot of games for free, and I'm on the Bandai Namco, like, I guess I'm on a list somewhere because they keep sending me, games. They keep sending me games for free. We need a new Fable. Oh, Lord Nuker, I am so with you, man. We need a new Fable. And a new Fable is coming out. And maybe we can have a new Fable without Molyneux. Molyneux. Didn't Peter Molyneux... How do I say it? Doesn't matter. Didn't he kind of get into NFT games? Because I think that man just destroyed his legacy. Lost of Ashes to dupe Ash like 5 times weapons too. Yeah. I could have... I know Chase have a lot of these ashes so that he can more easily find it in his inventory. I have every ash and every weapon. I don't have the row of 5 though, because I don't hard swap or anything. They keep sending me this restriction orders. Oh yeah, look, waifu, the list that you're on and the list that I'm on, totally different lists. Oh yeah, you know what? Buffy and Darth Vader are great. I'm not necessarily knocking the Chosen One stories, but I just really fucking prefer it when the main character isn't the Chosen One. He just some random dude off the street. Or even better, a random crew of the street, a random group of people.
My mind is on fire.
Thank you, Speakeasy. I appreciate it. Okay, so that's one of them. That's a quickie. Hey, Lilith. You have one of my least favorite names in media, by the way, because there's so many Liliths out there. So many. I get it. Lilith, name of the first demon or whatever. The female, the first wife of Adam or Abraham, or eat shit and die. Look, everybody names their female character Lilith, and I can't take it. You like DayZ? Yeah. Yeah, I have played a fair bit of DayZ. I remember when DayZ first came out, and I didn't have a PC to play it, but I borrowed my mom's computer, my mom's laptop, and I played it on my mom's computer. And when I first played it, I had some really exciting runs, and I had some really bad runs. I remember in the beginning, I didn't know what I was doing, and I just spawned somewhere, and I spawned so far away from a town, so I spent 15 minutes just running in a random direction with nothing happening, you know. But then I found some food, and I found some weaponry, and then a guy snuck up to me, and he like held me at gunpoint, and he took my pants. Is cooking some new shit now, back to black and white style. Just call him the one that overpromises and underdeliver. You are 100% correct, Nuker. Have you ever played Toomba? No. Tears of the Kingdom is super fun. I should really play that, yeah. Was that story in real life? Yeah, both. Do you recommend Astrobot? I highly recommend Astrobot. I haven't finished it yet, but it's just... It's a purity in games that I haven't played since... arguably... Little Big Planet. Which they are taking down Little Big Planet 3 off of the PlayStation Store now, I believe. Which is a damn shame. I love Little Big Planet. I played so much Little Big Planet. They had the option of creating a big, huge franchise with Little Big Planet, and it did not happen. It was a shame. What's today's build? Lightning Knight. Long time no see. Yeah, I was thinking of that, Nuker. Probably Christmas. Where do you live now, by the way? Have you moved since the last time? I can't fucking... I never remember where you live. I almost managed to move back down, Nuker, but then somebody snatched up the house that I was looking at, which was, you know, fucking frustrating, but it is what it is. Thoughts on the Bloodborne PC emulation project? Fuck yeah! That's my thoughts. If fucking Sony ain't gonna do anything with it, then we're just gonna have to do it ourselves. I try invading at the Cerulean coast. I always get fast invasions there. I just prefer invading everywhere. Is this Daisy your real life loss? Do you need help? I do need help, but not with what you think I need. Is someone making a Bloodborne PC port? No, but they are emulating it. What the hell? Okay, so we have to go this way. And, oh right, we're in this area. Wifey's doing real good. She doesn't have to work since I became a YouTuber, so that helps. I believe that it's almost playable, Pandy Bear game. It's still a little rough. You can make... Some people have made it run, but it's gonna be... They're breaking it down, and they're gonna be... It's gonna be a thing soon. I really think that... Oh, thank you, by the way, Octarina. That is 9 months. We have a Twitch baby. What are we gonna call it? But as I was saying, I think that Sony has missed out on a lot of money. Not just making a PC Bloodborne. Isn't a crouch poke talisman peak for this build? I'm... Maybe, but I kind of need the stuff that I have on for now. Is this the true combo on this setup? Yeah. Yeah, there's a true combo. Basically. Oh, thank you, Nepple. If you heavy attack after the Ash of War, you get a true combo. As long as you don't hit them with the foot. If you don't stun them with the little foot stomp. Hey, buddy! Blythe. Ooh, boy, okay. Well, people are coming for me. We got a... Oh, wait, none of these people are. Okay, cool. Ah. Okay, so we missed out on a ton of damage here, which, quite frankly, sucks. I need extra stamina. Ooh, and here comes the host as well. That sucks. Okay, heal up a few times. Ooh. I don't know if... Okay, hey there, buddy. Hey, chill. Oh, I didn't have the... If I'd hit that, that would have been crazy. Okay, so that's it. You see that right there? That is a true combo. We managed to land it. Holy hell. And that was just in time, because we're in a bad spot right here. Whew. Hey, buddy. Interesting. That guy does have Moonveil, so he's a little annoying to have to deal with. And the other guy just ran away. And he's also a little... The connection isn't great. Okay, here comes the moon. Heal up. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, they always do that. Okay, walk away. And we have no... Oh. God fucking damn it. Do I have... I do have. Okay, I do have. Okay, jump up, jump up. Ooh, okay, come on. Get it. There we go. Oh, come on, Blythe! Huh? What the fuck was that? I wasn't backstabbing! Well, I was, but that wasn't my intention. His hitbox is so far away from what's acceptable here that I'm thinking that maybe the smart thing would be to attack the host. Because... Okay, now we're doing a little extra damage at least. Thank you there, Bauer. Thank you for the cash. My mind is on fire. Oh, God damn it, I got stuck. Woo! Okay, so he's dead now, but now we have a goddamn blue. Okay, heal up. Ugh. Ooh, okay. Go down. Did he die? Oh! No, DLC's still alive. Fuck! Okay, well that's fine. What we can do here is we can eat a little bit of this. Eat a little bit of that. And get a little bit of this. And we can also do this. And now we also have extra people. Yeah, another blue. Okay, that guy is definitely going down. Come on, grab him! Is he dead? He's probably not dead, is he? Of course not. Woo! Now he's dead. But we got another blue! Why, game? What are you doing to me? Take that. He's got to run away. And then we can turn around and... Oh! I win! Ladies and gentlemen, that was a long one. How did you get all of those eggs so quickly? Damn! Blue not being stupid. Challenges impossible. Oh, okay. Let me just do a quick little look here. Because I want to see if... Ooh, and here comes the host. Yeah, so... 2 of these, I'm just gonna have to mark these for my wife. Oh, thank you, separatists. I appreciate and love you for that. I'm gonna call this part 1. And this part 2. If you don't know, my wife is actually editing my videos right now. So she's the one hiding the goat. She's the one adding all of the medals. So I'm making it easy for her by just immediately marking down what these different invasions are. I like the long ones, I do. Still not as obnoxious as the DS3 Pontiff ganks. Well, I like the Pontiff ganks, honestly. I did, because it was a war zone, right? If you were at the Pontiff, you knew that you were going to get into it with somebody. How do people throw eggs? Is it Twitch only? Yes, it's only Twitch, I'm afraid. So if you want to throw an egg, you have to go to Twitch. You get 1 free egg a day. If you want to throw other stuff, you gotta pay for it. And some people really like that, and some people enjoy scaring the shit out of me with well, different things. Is your wife your editor too? Yes, she is. My wife edits my less complicated stuff, which gives me time to work on my PvE channel. Hey, Cuba. You talking trash about YouTube? Thank you, Bata. There you go. The moment I can add this type of stuff to YouTube as well, I will, because I love the eggs. Pondwater username checks out for that invasion. Oh. Hey, handsome. Sorry I had to finish watching James Maddening Hand video before I joined. I understand. Is there a diet version of this guy? Lightning conflicts with my weight loss schedule. I mean, the main point of this build is the lightning slash. So we have to be lightning. Ooh. Hey, Chad. I see you. And I see your friend, Yuyir. Hi. But your friend, though... step away. Woo-wee! You do realize that I am simply, more damaging than you, so you should heal up. GG as well to you in the back there, sir. What is your favorite DS3 boss lost? That would be Lorien. I just love the fact that you're fighting a knight who fights on his knees. If it isn't Lorien, it is probably Gale. Because that is just such a beautiful way of finishing a game, which I thought was a way better boss fight than the Soul of Cinder, who was just I know that was the point, but it was just a generic dude in some armor. What I would have enjoyed, it if the boss was actually Solaire first in phase 1, and then Gwyn in the second phase. I would have called it the Flame's greatest champion, and I would have made it Solaire. Are you interested in returning to Boletaria? Probably not, if I'm going to be honest with you. Have you tried playing with red lighting pots? They do some funny jumping stuff. Also, the orange looks cool. I have, yes, but truthfully, the lightning pots are in general just preferable. They're just better. I wonder if Elden Ring would be like fully cross-platform. I think it would be pretty much the same. I mean, I don't understand the appeal of cross-platform other than getting more invasions quickly. That's all there is to it. What else would change exactly? Cross-platform, the game would be slightly more or closer to what it was at launch. Have you been enjoying 200 more than 150? Yeah, I would say so. Again, I get a little bit more activity at 200, and I get more options. Do you think activity is more slow nowadays? I mean, of course it's slower than when the game was out, right? But we are slowly getting into the swing of things here. The beginning of the stream had a few invasions, lacking in a few invasions, but we've had 8 clips so far, 8 good clips. And we... Oh, give me a second. Woo! Well, got his friend, at least. But yeah, no, it's how it's how it goes, you know. I don't want to hear about people saying, "Oh, Elden Ring is dying," because that's the wrong way of looking at it. Elden Ring is simply is mostly a PvE games. So the people here in my chat, all of us, we are unfortunately the minority here. Fairly active PvP wise, and I think that's going to be the case, French, with Elden Ring 2. I think it's going to be active all the way up until the... Oh, thank you so much for the coins! Or bits, I suppose. That is really nice of you, Samanthil. Did you like that? I give you a kiss. That was for you. Yeah, Elden Ring isn't dying. People moved on. Exactly. I also... And you know what's extra funny? Because I can understand it to a certain degree about Elden Ring, you know, quote unquote dying, because there's a big multiplayer element to it, right? But I saw people complaining on Wulong in videos about Wulong dying. What the fuck is that about? Wulong is a complete single player experience. I don't... It's gotta be Twitter using glue sniffers. That's what it has to be. You know? If two friends are on different platforms, which is nice, but it wouldn't be that much different. You would just be able to play with your friend. Arena is just malnourished and rotting in a ditch somewhere. I think you can still get people in the arena. I love you too, Cornchip. Are there any other games that have invasion style PvP? So other games have tried it, French. It wasn't Wulong, was it Wukong? Wukong tried to do invasions, which could have been they could maybe have been good if the connection was solid, which it wasn't. I maybe got 1 or 2 good fights in Wukong. Then there is Lords of the Fallen. They started out the PvP on the wrong foot because the issue was also connections, right? The connection on that game was so bad it wasn't worth even playing. Remnant did not have invasions. Gameplay experience. That's all more than enough units to just is dying. Yes, I go. Yes, there is. There is people. I simply people don't simply understand they don't understand what dying means in the context of video games. I feel a little bit like video game literacy has gone down, or maybe more people are complaining online nowadays. Could be that. Ah, you see that right there? That was the issue. If I hadn't stomped on them, if I had hit them with only one of those attacks... Oh god, okay, he got me. Good for him. Oh shit! Damn, that was unlucky. But if more people who are on different countries can now play, wouldn't that mean there would be more people to invade indirectly? Yeah, no, it would mean, yeah, you would get, if crossplay was a thing, you would get more people. But if you are asking me, oh, if you're saying, I wonder what it would be like if this game had cross-platform. The answer to that question is always, without a doubt, going to be the same thing, just slightly quicker. Maybe I would have to wait 15 to 20 seconds less, which would be nice, but the invasions wouldn't be any different. You could play with your buddies now, which is nice, but it wouldn't make it that different. Multiplayer would probably yeah, you know what? Yes. It is a shame that, in many ways, Elden Ring just did dump on all of the multiplayer aspects that was in the first few games. It's a shame because Covenants would have incentivized doing PvP, and when it incentivized it, even when they ran out of, let's say, rewards for the Covenants, they would still possibly have been bitten by the PvP bug, which would give us more people. Learning a Baltic language, but I don't want to learn a Baltic language. I would have 15 more seconds to masturbate. Oh, can you hear that? They're up above. Hi, buddy. Aggro bodyguard. So I'm gonna do this. Oh, you monster! Let me drink that. Oh, I would have gotten him, but he had done too much damage. If his scythe had been, I don't know, magical, it would have been better. Being a bell bro was always fun. Oh yeah. Only 3 seconds. Elden Ring not having covenants and reducing play count to 4 in the world is a tragedy. Yep. No, we have this is a topic that always makes its way into my streams, and I understand why, because we should all be lamenting the fact that a fall from 6 to 4 players is probably the main reason why Elden Ring PvP is not as is the reason why there isn't a big community growing up with PvP. There's no real fight clubs. There's no real community building aspects to it. It was sad. More studios should make a one and done game, no live service, microtransactions and such. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, one and done. Yeah, I absolutely agree. In fact, let's talk about that afterwards. Seeing, oh, okay, I see. We're already at that point, eh? I'm gonna run straight through all of these. Ah, come on. We hit each other there. That's honestly hilarious. That is honestly hilarious. GG. Yeah, more studios should make one and done games and just focus on less complicated games. You could see stuff like that with Concord. You see stuff like that with Ubisoft. This type of stuff is happening right now. And every now and then, you do have like a golden goose, so to speak. Like Helldivers. Helldivers is doing good. And what's the anime game? The anime gacha game? Genshin Impact? Never played it. Haven't played it once. But if more people focus on games like Space Marine, I think the companies would be in a better spot. That was an awkward animation. Yeah. It's hilarious that you tried Concord. Not only did I try Concord, but you are looking at the #1 fucking streamer of Concord with 45 viewers. I was gonna do Concord full time, if you know what I mean. Until, you know, it died. I think it's fair to say that Concord died. Concord died, and it was a painful death as well. Painful. It got sick. It, infected its family members. And so now they had to increase the price of the PS5 Pro in order to make up for Concord. Hi, fellas! I'm gonna drink this, and I'm gonna go towards you. And we're gonna do that. Boom. And, oh. Well, that was quick. I think it's fair to say that you did do Concord full time. It just didn't last long. There's some games, right, that I loved to play as a kid. In fact, I downloaded them recently. Here they are. Anybody here played through the Time Splitters games? Time Splitters was fantastic. Prince of Persia, that was a fun game, by the way. Prince of Persia was a fun game. Astrobot, another example of a fantastic game. Don't know how much it sold, but I hope it did real well. Different avenues. Yeah, Shaka. Yeah. I think it's partly greed. I think they're all looking for that next big $1 million thing instead of actually building up a nice catalog of games. Is Wukong? Oh, you say Wukong or Wulong? Which one is which again? This is Wukong. Wukong is absolutely worth it. Yeah, no, it sold 25 million copies for a reason. To be honest, both of them are well worth buying. Every time they talk about remastering of Time Splitters, I go through the same cycle of hope and despair. Ah, me too. Time Splitters 2 was specifically the one that I played a lot as a kid. What level am I today? I am 200. I recently decided to try a source port of Descendant, and it was broken to shit. Absolutely refused to do full screen resolution it was supposed to support. If you had the ability to exchange one thing for the next big FromSoft game, change one thing for the next big FromSoft game, what would it be? I think they should revise some stat, animations, weapons, great swords. So if I could change one thing, it would be, first and foremost, add a level editor. This is just an addition. I suppose that's not what you're asking for, but if there's one thing I want, it's a level editor. So people can make their own levels in Elden Ring, or an Elden Ring, a Souls game. That's what we want. But if you want a bit more specific answer, what I want is a more incentives to play PvP. I want there to be a PvP centric. I want there to be 6 players. I want there to be PvP centric objectives and missions. Stuff that blends PvE together with PvE so that PvEers are forced to play PvP. It's not a required thing, but if they want to get like infinite amounts of, let's say, larval tears, what they need to do is that they need to play PvP, and when they do, some of them won't like it, but some of them really will, and so we get more people around us to play PvP. And then I want them to support the PvP for a longer time. If they have to make like mini DLC, like, oh, here's like 10 armor pieces for $20, right? Maybe we can do something like that. So you want player-made challenge dungeons? Yeah, basically. That's what I thought the challenge dungeons were going to be, French, and you can imagine my disappointment when I heard I would just randomized garbage. Honestly, I did not enjoy the challenge dungeons whatsoever. I didn't. I know a lot of people did. I did not. I feel like they veered away from what FromSoft does so well, and that is really intricate, interesting, balanced areas, you know. So you have like mobs and environment working together to give you a challenge. Like Mario Maker for Souls, exactly like Mario Maker for Souls Pro Crow. That's exactly what I mean, yeah. Or Halo Forge for Elden Ring. That's maybe Halo Forge is a little bit of a better suggestion. How about underground cities for randomized routes or enemy loot? I like the idea of underground cities. That would be a... What the fuck? Okay. Sorry, buddy. I killed your friend. Your friend is dead. Have you considered doing more challenge runs like that one time with the pizza cutter? I have. I'm just a little busy at the moment. So the whole idea of having underground cities for randomized routes, or underground cities that you can create from a player perspective, would be amazing, I think. Bloodborne would be the perfect game for a level editor, because you could just blame the always shifting levels on the dream aspect of the game. So if we could have this realm of shifting areas, that could make a good excuse for why people are making levels. Because you know FromSoft, most of the things that they put in the game needs to be justified from a lore point of view. Nobody can say cow. What did I say? Did I say crow? Maybe it's because I always think about point crow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're a cow and I love you. So, you're a fatty. Okay, that hurt. Woo!
My mind is on
Okay,
fire.
heal up a few times. Drink this. No! No! God damn it! It was so close! I was so close to putting them all out of their misery! Thank you, Hubris. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it. You think they're waiting for me? They might be waiting for me. They might be waiting for me. If they are, or if they aren't, they should have been running away by now. Woo! Oh, that's the guy! That's the main guy! Yeah, Dark Souls 2 puzzle underground city. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, perfect. That's a perfect way of going about it. Hey, Lost, do you want to have a pet goat? Don't say that. My wife might be watching and she might be like, yes! My wife wants a pet goat so bad. You said cow, proco. Did I? I'm sorry. To me, you will always be a cow, proco. Pro cow. Oh. Oh. That was your fault. I think Invasion PvP would be fixed if From Software allowed invaders access to the developer console. Seamless co-op for a console could be a godsend in the next game or this one. I think From Software really should take a good, long, hard look on seamless co-op. My grandpa had a farm and he kept pygmy goats just for fun. They were pretty chill, actually. Oh, I believe you. Have you tried an updated Night and Flame build? I have, yes. I think I used it for the showcase of Relana's cameo. I would like that. Do you think the next game will be vastly different setting-wise from what we've seen? It's a difficult question, because you never really know. Miyazaki is going to do what Miyazaki wants to do. He has said that he hasn't made his completed masterpiece in his he hasn't made the ideal game for him to make. He has said that. And that would be a game in this vein, probably. But the next game, I would not be surprised if Miyazaki was like, you know what, I'm gonna need a breather. I need a little bit of time, I need some perspective. So we're gonna focus on something different. So yeah, I do think that the next game will be vastly different. Even if I hope that it isn't. I just want more. I just want more. And yeah, chat, I am playing on the PlayStation 5. His magnum opus, yeah. Did I imagine you wanting to make a video on that one room in Stormvale, or was that best best homes in the lands between? Best homes in the lands between, Cam. I have written the script. I have written the script, but I have 2 other videos that are in production that is going to be made before that video. Maybe even 3. But I have the script. I have the script for it. Probably should have made it immediately after the DLC came out, but I'm a bit of a bitch and I didn't do that, so, you know. When you know, you know. They could make a game in the vein of Utugi next. Yeah, they could. From Software has a large library of different games to, dip back down into, so I would not be surprised to see something vastly different. I think Ever Jails are a missed opportunity. Ooh, I like where you're going with that. Yeah. Yeah, we need to have people customized to PvP. Godwin someday, either in Elden Ring or Elden Ring 2. That would probably be a few years into the future. I wouldn't. You know what? If they are making an Elden Ring 2, here is my prediction. It's set a bunch of years into the future. Whatever you chose to do as Elden Lord has come and gone. And in the background, Godwin's corpse has just grown and grown and grown until it fully matures and becomes a real sentient creature that wants to swallow up the world and make everything about death. I think that could be the whole basis for another game. And so you have to appeal to like some other outer god or something that made their way. Maybe you have to find some old fingers and try to communicate with somebody and get some extra power. Who knows? But that's a good idea. I like that. Well, I just said, ooh. Hello, AD. You're all alone here, aren't you? Yeah, you'd probably prefer to find your friends, wouldn't you? Ooh, baby. I missed out on that. Oh, and here we go! All of a sudden, things are looking intense. Okay, we're gonna go back here. And I'm gonna drink a little bit of this. And now I have to be very aggressive. Where's the goddamn blue? Stop it. Where did the blue go? Oh, come on. Oh, boy. Oh, we just had to do something, didn't we? Ugh. Did I... Yeah, I'm not entirely certain what happened there. I felt like I should have also hit the host, but maybe there was a connection error. Maybe he was down below. Maybe he was... We'll see. He had to put the blood flame blade on his weapon for about 40 seconds. Yeah, no, I get it. It's difficult. It's difficult to do that. Elden Ring 2 would be Dark Souls 4, since Elden Ring is Dark Souls 2 2, Electric Boogaloo. I would personally much prefer a Dark Souls 4. I was playing around with the idea of creating a Souls game just in... You know, just in theory. Just as a mind exercise. If I were to make Dark Souls 4, I think I would root it in the pus of man. Oh, thank you so much, Ash. I love you. I would take the pus of man, I would let it gestate for like a few thousand years. And then, when people have finally pulled themselves out of the garbage, because the world kind of sort of ended with the whole fucking flame thing, I would let the pus of man go crazy and destroy the world again. And that's where you come in. Okay. Alright. Woo! Baby, Dark Angel. Well, Angel. Oh, you almost got yourself killed, my friend. Oh, god damn it. Yep. Hey, Jabaro. DLC Madness Mansion made me miss Dark Souls design. The level design was great and shortcuts made sense. Yeah. The Firekeeper does state at the Age of Dark that she did see fire again. Yeah. I think that the world of Dark Souls was supposed to be a cycle of light and dark. But instead, Gwyn didn't like that. He thought that was scary. So instead, he fucked up with the natural order of the world and so just made the cycle be fire and then fire and then fire, which fucked life up. Which I do like, you know. You have this godlike creature, but he's afraid, so he ruins the natural flow of the world. I think the Age of Star is more of a canon ending. I like that, honestly. What do you think of the consort nerf? I didn't need... Consort Radahn needed nerfing, but not in the way that they did. It's unfair hitboxes that are frustrating with the boss. It's not really the openings themselves. Oh, it's Chad again. Hey, fellas! Last time I was here, I murdered you. I don't think he's very happy about that, so he becomes very aggressive immediately. So let me just drink this. Woo! Where are you going, New Year? There! You're going nowhere. That's where you're going. You're going nowhere. You're going to your death. So. Oh, if that had been a hit, he would have been dead. And it would have been hilarious. I didn't hit that? Oh, I'm so disappointed in myself. Oh, Rekus and Toby has invaded. Toby Maguire was bit by a spider. Me? I was bit by a goat. Ow. Oh, he looks pretty cool. I like how he looks. I'm gonna let Toby deal with Chad. You don't often get a Toby dealing with a Chad, but here we are. And so Chad is now halfway. Toby is halfway too. I believe that Toby would probably do... Yeah, there we go. Good healing, Toby. Now, Toby has some really interesting attacks, and he's gonna focus on the jumping attacks and the crouching attacks, I believe. His weapons are quite tall, and he is doing pretty good, even though he's just repeating the same attack again and again and again. Here comes a jumping attack, and now, there we go. I feel like people who do the same type of attacks tend to get ruffled once they get hit, once they're on the back foot, because then they don't know what they're doing. But, you know what, I gotta give Toby some credit here. He is very confident in his own playstyle, and there we go, another spear hit. Oh, another spear hit. Come on now, chat, if you want to beat this, you have to be a little bit more aggressive, and here we go. He pulls out another weapon, and Toby, in fact, deals with the host. GG, Toby. Would you like a DS4 that's about the next human race coming out of the ladies' the ladies' painting. I read that as coming out of the ladies' panties. Would you like a DS4 that's about the next human race coming out of the ladies' panties to get something from the mess we've left at the end of DS3, like a post-apocalypse? Ooh, you know what? Smart. I like that. I want more interior level design in the hypothetical next game. Elden Ring open world is too flat in my opinion. I would like more of the interior as well. Yeah. Or more castles. Do you have the Elden Ring tactic books? Lost's pet goat? Oh my god, I have a pet goat in chat! That is a beautiful thing! I'm gonna pet you. Hey, Levi. Wasn't Dark Souls 3 already a post-apocalypse? You could argue that, yeah. It's kind of like they had an apocalypse and then they pulled it together, then they had another apocalypse, then they pulled it together. We haven't really managed to hit a lot of people with the boom, bang hit. We hit them a few times, and it did save our bacon. Save their bacon! It's not post-apocalypse, it's during the apocalypse. Oh, you know what? That's a really good point, yeah. At least the first game is during the apocalypse. It's just lost for a while. Do the goat showcase? Not now. We have a very specific build that we're trying our very best to gather footage for. So that's what we're doing. Dark Souls 1 had a certain mystical feeling that the later games lacked. I don't agree with that necessarily. I can kind of see that with Elden Ring. Oh. But I think Bloodborne certainly had that mysterious feeling, you know. Sekiro didn't, but Sekiro was kind of a different beast. Dark Souls 2 didn't have that same feeling, and the same could be said about Dark Souls 3, but I think it's natural for them to move a little bit beyond the mystery, because these are sequels, right? You can never really have the same mystical feeling. And, you know, also Demon Souls had this... I feel like Demon Souls had the most mystical feeling, but that is arguably because that's the first one I played. That is the first one I played. Other than the story, Elden Ring invalidates all the gameplay ideas that a potential DS4 would have. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, for a Dark Souls 4, I would go back to the poise system in Dark Souls 3, but I will keep jumping because jumping is great. I would do all of the parry stuff. The parry stuff that you got in Dark Souls 3 should be in Dark Souls 4. But what else could we see in a potential Dark Souls 4? Well, if you go by, it will come down to the story. But if you were going by the Pus of Man type of thing, it would have to be a purification. It would be a purification gameplay element to it that you could arguably take in many different directions. There's always changes to be made. Hey, Sir Sylvian. Good morning, Snowwolf. Maybe Elden Ring is the sequel to Bloodborne's true ending. A lot of people have tried to figure out if this game is the sequel to that game or this game come before. And I have to say, I generally dislike that idea. I prefer the Elden Ring. I prefer all of the Souls games to be independent. Well, except for the 3 Dark Souls games, of course. Ooh. I'm gonna heal now. Stop it. Oh, I knew he was going to hit me, but I was thinking that maybe I would have enough health to take him out, but no. I would play Cyber Souls. Absolutely. I think Cyber Souls could be really fitting. In fact, if you really think about it, I believe that a game that plays exactly like Dark Souls, but dressed up in the Warhammer 40k universe would be lit, as the kids say. The kids say they don't say lit anymore, do they? No. It's ristastic. It's skibbity ristastic, right? It's very demure. Hey, Fred. Fantasy Warhammer DS would be awesome. I think I prefer 40k, but fantasy would work as well. Yeah, of course it would depend on who's making the game, but I'm just assuming that we'll have a quality game, kind of like Dark Souls 3 or Elden Ring. Wouldn't you say the old one's fog is in every Souls game, or is it more of a mechanic? The old one's fog. It wasn't a mechanic in the game, though. There is no fog stuff in the game for the old one. There's no fog. I mean, the land is covered in fog. But the only game that has like a fog element to it would be Dark Souls 2 in that one little place in the forest where you have those invisible enemies. Both, then again, Armored Core. Yeah, Null Moniker, but I still think that they could have made something out of it. Fog walls. Oh, yeah, the fog walls. Alright, that's fair. I don't know what they were for, though. I understand fog walls as something that would stop you from entering a boss. We just call them fog walls because that's what they look like. But there are fog walls in Demon Souls that I think only exist there because, I don't know, loading screens? Don't know. DS2 has this incredible, almost dreamlike atmosphere, but levels feel like they were designed in the studio and not actually lived in places. If From Software games weren't games but art books and exhibitions of the places represented in the levels, those levels, DS2 would be the best out of all of them. That's a complicated sequence of thoughts, but I like it. Demon Souls does have some sort of fog covering the land, but that's kind of like a setup, right? In Demon Souls, you have this kingdom that is covered in fog, and the fog is slowly eating up the world, and you have to save the world from that fog. But that fog is never actually a thing in the game, with maybe the exceptions of fog walls. But that's it. Fog never really plays a part in the games. No real plot. Hey, Kitsune. I am streaming today, yes. Would you like to try a difficult, famous Sekiro mod? Not the biggest fan of Sekiro. Don't get me wrong. Sekiro, well, I am a big fan of Sekiro. I am. I feel like it's unfair to say that I'm not the biggest fan of Sekiro, because there's only one biggest fan of Sekiro, and that's Pro Cow. He's such a big fan of Sekiro. No, I really like Sekiro. In fact, my favorite boss of all time is from Sekiro. It is the Sword Saint, the ending boss. I loved him so much. He's the only boss that I was driven to beat hitless. Ongbal is a big fan of Sekiro, but I'm generally not a. I much prefer the Western style of buildings and stuff. Maybe it's because I'm just more comfortable with Western medieval castles and the like. But it seems like From Software is in agreement with me, given that most of their games are set in, Western medieval stuff, with a little Eastern hint, with a little hint of Eastern lore and stuff to it. I think that's one of the reasons why these games are so rich, because they take the best from both worlds and they combine it. I'm a night geek. Yeah. What's my favorite game of all time? It depends on the time of day, but I have a few different ones. I have Persona 4 Golden, Super Smash Bros. Melee 2. No, Super Smash Bros. Melee 2 is just Smash Bros. 2. That's Melee, yeah. Then we have Demon Souls. And fourth, we have Hitman 2. Not the new Hitman 2, the old Hitman 2, Silent Assassin. Those 4 games are my favorite games, and which one is the top one depends on my mood. Yeah, you're right about that, Redacted, but it's such a small, minute thing. Oh shit. I'd also like a Transylvania From Software game. A Persona Souls game. So, dungeon delving by night and dating sim by day. Yeah, I would fucking play that until the end of time. Yeah, I think that Eastern lore and folklore, it really builds underneath the. It's built into the characters. It's built into the world in such a unique and fun way. And did we just invade a guy called Simp for Femboys? I think we did. That's Darkest Dungeon. I love the Darkest Dungeon as well, I'm still sitting here waiting for the Darkest Dungeon DLC. Hunter Wang. Where the hell did these people go? Curious. Thank you, Silver. Enjoy your, enjoy your trip. Hey, Lost, what's your opinion of a Strength Arcane build for PvP? You can do a lot of damage with that. Give me a second. Let me do the invasion and I'll answer you, Lumina. Hi there, Simp. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh boy! That was a perfect example of why this thing is such a monster. I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna go after you. Oh, the delay kind of ruins it here for me though. But that's okay. We can still murder him. We don't need to fancy kill him. We can just... Oh. Well, I got some help. Would you do a bare hand PvP? You know, it's kind of funny that you say that, Leo, because we might do that today. Alright, so what's your options of a Strength Arcane build? So this is a build I have made multiple times. It's very good for this game. The build I have for you would be called the Blood Bully. And what you need to use on the Blood build is that first you take the Warped Axe. It is the best axe in the game for several reasons. Look at that, I already have a Blood axe. Here we go. And as you can see, it already has 101 blood loss build-up. Now, what you can do with this build is that you can just make it blood, right? And then give it nothing but strength. That will boost the physical attack power of this a lot. Also, you can use your you can give this the war cry, Ash of War, or barbaric roar. I think it's maybe barbaric roar, which hits people multiple times and very often makes them bleed. If you want to also lean into the blood aspect of it. Then you get all of the stuff that boosts roars. You get the two-handed talisman. And you get the, you know, Lords of Exaltation's blood talisman. The White Mask of Vare. And boom, you have one of the most powerful goddamn builds that you can get in the game. The chicken leg is also a really good blood and arcane build. It is... Where is it? There it is. Yeah. See, strength and arcane right there. Is really good. And you also have... This one is also strength and arcane, by the way. This is a very fun weapon. And it is a... This one has... This is a pierce hammer. So you can use the spear talisman as well to boost the damage. Yeah, no, there's a fair few of them. Does the Executioner's Axe get a decent status scale? The crit is a lot of fun. Yeah, it does, I believe. I can hear some people eating some stuff. Hi, birdie! I'm lost. I have come to murder you guys. Do 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 do. Wife! That's the first clip in the goddamn video. Put that first. Yeah, so that's definitely... I heard yelling. Oh, don't worry. I marked it. Darling. But the invasion I just did was incredible. And it has to be the first clip in the invasion. So demanding. Yeah, I am demanding. Do you know if the Rusted Anchor gets any true combos from the changes in the last patch? Don't know, but it's still... The Rusted Anchor is still just one of the fucking best weapons in the game. It's hard to land without a trade, yeah. Hey, Ruku. Can't spell demanding without a man. And you can't spell vagina without Gina, which is a female, or Gina? Gina? And there's, I only know about one Gina. Gina Davis. Who was famous for being in Thelma Louise, Beetlejuice, Stuart Little, Long Kiss Goodnight. Oh, I love that movie. Oh, I gotta watch that movie again. Woman! Woman, we're watching Long Kiss Goodnight again! Oh, not again, but it's a really good movie.
What is happening? Why are you yelling about now?
Yeah, so I was yelling. I remember there's a movie I want to watch.
Huh?
The Long Kiss Goodnight. I want to watch that. Yeah. Well, there wasn't anything else, you know. That was about it. Love you. Yeah, getting a little hungry. Somebody paid me like $10 earlier for a burrito. So. By the way, what the... Oh, okay. Oh, there you are. I believe Uli was actually somebody I invaded earlier. And I believe that he was fat trolling. Oh, I heard you there, Nockmar. I knew that you would be. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know about the third one, though. That was sneaky. I like that. Could have told me sooner. Oh, that's an unfortunate situation, Silver. I still love you, though, if that helps. You know, if it helps. Is that a fan shot actually a glitch, or it's the fan shot on Ansbach's bow? You mean is glitched? Yeah. Puppies wanted to play. I love puppies. I was watching on YouTube because of the ads, but the stream is a bit behind there. Yeah, so when I do duo streaming, I send my stream to a site called Restream. And it does a admirable job, honestly, but I think they send... I think YouTube's like back end is a little bit slower than Twitch, even though YouTube has the option of doing other things. I don't bloody get my PC sometimes. I can play Elden Ring at 4K at ultra graphics, no problem at all, but when I try to watch a stream, it stutters. Yeah. Your back end is slow. Well, yeah, you want to tease him a bit, Ruku. What are you talking about? Come on, game. Give me something. Give me something more. Doobity doo 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 doo. You know what? I'm gonna go up. Oh, wasn't allowed to do anything there. Do I fall off? Or am I stopped? I don't remember. Ah, I'm stopped. Can't kill myself by invading. Well, you can, but you know what I mean. Is there a difference between the recusant versus bloody finger? No. No, the reason why I alternate is because it goes quicker that way. You find invasions quicker. Oh yeah, you do get different music. Parallel is right, but there's no real difference. Oh, it's so dark and spooky. I don't like it when it's dark and spooky. That's a lie. I love it when it's dark and spooky. I'm a big fan of Halloween. I'm such a Halloween guy. And Halloween is right around the corner. So this is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 We're close. Hello? Okay, so we're inside of that wall. And they turned off the lights! Oh, did they come after me? Was that him? Oh, that was him. He jumped out of the window to murder me. Huh. Yeah, just needed to check. Definitely him. Can I do that over here? That's a lovely roof, by the way, or a ceiling. It looks really cool. So that's a pathway down. If I go over here, this is also down. Right. What's the way up, though? Oh, no, this is just all the way down. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? What is happening? Where did you come from? What is going on? I really like that too, Cam. Major lag? Maybe, but he was killed by the enemy, not me. I don't know. Hey, Pyro. The only true difference between the two invasion tools is that the recusant sounds a lot cooler than the bloody finger. Is it recusant? It's recusant, isn't it? It's recusant. I've been saying recusant this entire time, but it's recusant. I recuse myself. That's how that sounds, right? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I don't know why Cotton Eye Joe had... What? Is that a thing? Did people shove cotton into their eye holes? I was talking to iGoat. I bet you were. Larva. Gross. Well, somebody's dying. Hey, Pumpkin! Ooh. Look at that. You just took a hit to the face. Ah. Oh, that was cool for a moment. Nope. You know what? Screw it. You're actually doing a little better than I expected. I'm gonna sit up for you. Oh, that would have been a fantastic hit. Oh my god, the guy fights like a rabid Wolverine. I respect it. I'm a little annoyed that my hits are going straight through every now and then. You know what? Oh, come on! And thank you, Shaka. Oh. I decided, you know what? I wanted to kill larva. Oh, we got one each? This guy is so nice! I like standing on breakable objects to prove my supremacy. I like that too. That is true. You can stand. There are certain breakable things that I have learned to stand on that gets me to where I want to be much quicker. You need water? This was a wedding? What are you talking about, Cam? I want to hop on my PlayStation, but my cat has chosen to sleep on my controller. Yeah, that happens every now and then. They are super cute. I think they are... Well, if I'm here... Oh, that's annoying, because this is a great place to fight. This is a great place to fight. Tempted to get one of those heated decoy keyboards for my cat. I didn't know that was a thing, but the moment I read that sentence, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna kill that guy. Oh, no, I'm not. He's actually... He's struggling a bit to get back up. I believe them to be all the way down. Dr. Hugh. There should be a way down here, right? Yeah. You just run over here. Then you have to jump off, apparently, because there's no other way. And then you take a little damage. Which isn't nice, but, you know, you gotta. Oh, hi there, buddy. Hi there. Okay, so that person's name is actually Queef in Norwegian, but he wrote it as what it directly translated. His name is Vagina Fart. It's just actually I say vagina, but his name is Cunt Fart, basically. And Doctor... Oh. There's a fly here. There's like tiny little food flies around and I hate them. There we go. Did you know that as a host, if you're standing on a breakable and when somebody spawns into your world, be it from invasions or from something, the breakable breaks? I did not know that, actually, Dorcas. Have you considered a Morn or Freya build? I feel like I have done a Freya build. Can you do a Diddy cosplay on stream? Just pour infinite amounts of baby oil. Learning new sex terms from my favorite streamer. Well, that makes sense. If you haven't tried it already, Surfly, you should try the Mississippi Flip. Or the Serbian Camel. Those are some real cool sex moves. Drink some juice. Heal up a bit. Roll away. Whoa. Oh, he's still alive? How is he still alive? No, he didn't. Or did he? How do you say cunt fart in Norwegian? Fittefis. Apparently there's a rumor. Well, this isn't a rumor, but 50 Cent, he absolutely despises P. Diddy. He despised him so much. I didn't really know much about Diddy because I wasn't a big fan of his music. All I knew was that a bunch of my favorite rappers like Eminem and 50 Cent, they talked about Diddy parties and how he fucks everything. Point here is, it seems like 50 Cent is such a big hater of P. Diddy that he's been collecting information about P. Diddy to the point where he's been making a documentary about P. Diddy that might come out very soon. And the documentary is called Did He Do It? How do you say scary in Norwegian? Skummel. Use the oil tear love for the Did he do it? And yes is the answer to that question, by the way. I think Diddy should just... I heard some screaming! Oh, you know what? Salazar, I just now came to think of it. I have not done a lot to try out that specific skill. Jumping. Oh, I don't know why it charged that attack. Oh, have one of these! I saw you stopping there. I don't know what he was doing exactly. There we go. Man down. Do this. Get and drink that. Oh, I messed it up. And we got him! He done did a diddly dee, yeah. If Diddy doesn't get sent to prison... Oh, he's definitely being sent to prison. Look, I'm not a big conspiracy guy, because most conspiracies are stupid. But I don't discount the possibility that when he was raided by the fucking FBI or whoever raided him, was it Homeland Security? They probably were paid real handsomely to find specific dirty files on Diddy's computers so that the rich people that Diddy, no doubt, had dirt on wouldn't get schlacked in the media. I bet my ass that Diddy had enough blackmail material there to just go around for years. So I'm not going to be surprised either if there's an if there's a Jeffrey Epstein situation where he quote unquote kills himself. Would you have a kid sleep over with Michael Jackson or go? No. Yeah. Yeah, no, I would much rather go to Michael Jackson. I think, for the most part, it doesn't. The accusations against Michael Jackson don't really hold up all that well. He was a easy target because of his unfortunate mental state. I believe he had a bunch of kids over, and he created a ranch called Neverland where he didn't have to grow up, probably because his childhood was robbed from him by his father, turning him into a pop icon. Yeah, protecting high power scum. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. We'll be saying Diddy didn't kill himself, did he? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fair. Usher deleted his entire Twitter history when Diddy got nabbed, yeah. And which, you know, it's super fun because... Ow. I now know that some of my favorite artists are... You know, they protected themselves. Cat Williams, 50 Cent, Eminem. A lot of people have a hate... If anybody has a hatred for Diddy... I know that they are good people. Anyways, hey you guys, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna drink this, and now I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go, boom, and that's a death, right? Okay, that's probably the last I can actually take of that magic. I'm gonna send people... Not gonna send them up, but... Oh my! Poke? You people are so dead! Look at yourselves! Look at yourselves! You have no health! How are you ever going to get through any of this if you have no health? Miss Silly Goose? Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. You're gonna live. Pete, in this case, is slippery for sure. There was one tweet from Ellen from years back about her hanging out with P. Diddy. Yeah, it's easy to... Oh my god, I didn't think about that, but Ellen's career was absolutely shot in the face, wasn't it? When everybody figured out that Ellen was such a bitch. If there's one thing that the internet can't stand, it's a hypocrite. And Ellen, hypocrite of... Yo, humongous proportions. Cat Williams, the prophet, probably just told the police what he heard. Yeah. Oh yeah, look, Folklore, the Kesha song. Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. That was one of my wife's favorite workout songs. I think you bully those PvE players. I think I did so, too. Ellen Degenerate. Ellen was a bully. Yeah, no, she was. She was. Didn't she change the lyric? I mean, it just happened. I don't know what the lyric is now. To fuck P. Diddy. Did she? Kesha P. Diddy new lyrics.
Together for Kesha!
Yeah, there you go. Wake up in the morning feeling like fuck P. Diddy, which is honestly She couldn't really sing there. I don't know if you heard that, but that wasn't a. Well, it was a. I suppose it was a. It was a concert, so I'm not gonna hold her up to super high standards. But Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, there's not. You have to do that. You have to change the lyric. You're forced to. I heard similar things about Oprah. I believe Oprah could also be a situation where she's just being. You got to remember, a lot of the rich people that may be assholes, or people look at them as assholes, might just be people who have had enough, right? A celebrity that's been hounded for every second they step out of their homes. It comes with the territory, and you have to be good when you manage your fame, but I absolutely see it as being a bit strenuous, right? Oh, Oprah cursed us with Dr. Oz. Oh, that's right. We have to blame Oprah for Dr. Oz. Maury and Jerry Springer before everyone's favorite TV personality. That's fucking so long ago. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Your family now.
Jerry Springer tried to warn us for years that everyone was crazy, even in the industry. I mean, when you're like, P. Diddy was a billionaire, wasn't he? And it's because of his record label. I don't remember exactly. The only songs I know of with P. Diddy are songs that are kind of trash. God damn it! What's P. Diddy's biggest hit? P. Diddy. P. Diddy greatest hit. Is the most popular song Diddy is Victory. I have no idea. Check the Discord. Oh my god, that's so cute! Oh my god, that is so cute! Is that your own little thing? Is that your own little thing, waifu? Or is that something that was made for you? I'm gonna show everyone, alright? But I wanna know first. Is that, his biggest hit is Eminem's This. What's cute? I'll show everybody. I also want to know if, what is that other thing? What is that other doll? I'll show everyone as soon as waifu actually responds. But that is so cute. That's so cute. Ah, fuck it. I'll just show it. Look at that. Look at how cute that is. That one's mine. That is Greg. He's my plush, and that's waifu. Waifu bought my plush, and that was it's so cute. Tiny ran in a jar. I mean, I bet you could fit her in a jar. Every move I make. Is that a P. Diddy song? Every move I make. Every step I take. Every do. I'll be watching. Well, no, that's not a. That's a different song. Craig is ran his torrent. Oh my god, yes! Yes, yes, yes! He did a remix on it, yeah. P. Diddy, I think P. Diddy probably... I don't know too much of P. Diddy, but I do know that he was connected to, you know, Notorious B.I.G., so... I wouldn't be surprised if he built a large he built a large part of his business on Biggie. Also, did you guys know that Snoop Dogg made an entire album of songs for a fucking NFT NFT, not NFT. It was a crypto games company. Did you know that? Did you actually know that? I've heard he's gotten paid real handsomely as well. Real handsomely. He made a song called Spider Tank because there's an NFT game called Spider Tank. I'm a big fan of this YouTuber called John, and he does crypto content. The paycheck must be fat. So there were rumors that he got $50 million for it. $50 million. And I do know that Snoop Dogg... I do know that he takes he takes $250,000 for 16 bars. You know, saying that out loud probably makes me think that his it's probably more like $10 million, but you know, $10 million to create. I'd do that. I don't give a fuck. If a crypto company told me, hey, do you want to make an album for us to put on our, like, music website? And I'm like, okay, pay me $10 million, bitch. They're like, okay, all right. He sold his dignity. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Because I would do that too, right? Because if you get $10 million to create... He's just making songs about this, right? And I bet my ass that he just phoned it in as well. He just phoned it in. Are NFTs still relevant? Apparently, so crypto games still do a lot of NFT stuff. And they apparently still make a fair amount of money. Because, you know, they promise you things and then they never deliver on it. So they are relevant in the sense that you can make money off of it, but only fucking investors and stuff are going to the investors are going to get screwed and everybody else is going to get screwed. That was always the case, but only stupid people now, I suppose. To be held as a standard to pop, etc. So there's still scams. Yeah, all NFT stuff is scams. All crypto games are basically scams. In fact, I had to sever a friendship a while back. I severed a friendship a while back because there was this guy who was he was asking for a raid, right? Because he was doing some type of tournament in a game. And so he was asking for a raid, and we're like, sure, I get it. You want a little bit of help? We've known each other. I'll raid you. If I'm still streaming in that point. No, I didn't raid him because I was streaming for like probably 8 or 9 hours that day, so I completely missed it. But turns out the game he wanted me to raid him was a crypto game. And I'm fairly certain that he got paid to play it. He got paid to play it. Paid to chill this crypto game to other people. That's you selling your dignity. You making music for a company that does that? I mean, if they pay you 50 million, then that's fine, because the music that you're making isn't going to scam people, right? Arguably, the music that you make for the people, if they want to make like a music website, that's fair. Yeah, but I had to sever friendships because of crypto, because I don't want to be associated with that shit. But for $50 million, I'd make a rap song, or 2, or 10. He had to get the money front loaded because the album wasn't going to sell. You know what? Let me just bring that up for a moment. Gala Games music. Gala music. I can't play a lot of it because it's probably fucking copyrighted to hell and back. But here it is. Gala music. I'm just gonna switch over my give me a moment. Just gotta switch over my monitor. Let's see. Gala music. Here's some music. Search for Snoop. The Dog Pound? The Dog Pound? Snoop Dogg. Interesting. That's not what we're sold out. That's not where I want to listen. Listen to tracks. Yeah, there we go. Artist. Let's just look at him from an artist here. Oh, here we go. Here are the music. Right, let's just listen to this. Where's the spider tank one? It should be. There we go. Spider tanks.
Gala Games. Snoop Dogg. Yeah. Spider tanks. What y'all know about that? Sliding through the city in my spider tank. Car full of women in a bag of tank. Yeah. Give me the ring.
Oh God. Okay. The beat is kind of cool in my opinion. But the whole Gala Games stuff in the beginning, that's just really cringe. And him, the fact that he's just spider tanks is just another euphemism now for his car. You're right. That's terrible. What else does he have? Let me just get a moment. Actually, go back here. Go back one. Go back one. Snoop Dogg. Tracks. Huh. These are all of the tracks. Dog Beat 7 Stash Box coming soon. Daddy. 2Gs. Street Life featuring Tupac? I suppose he owns all of the Tupac stuff, so he can do that. Get this dick. Well, I can't play too much of it because they'll definitely take this stream down. That song wasn't too bad though. I want to say it's pretty standard Snoop Dogg stuff nowadays. His latest work hasn't been fantastic. But he's still Snoop Dogg. That wasn't too bad, honestly, with the exception of all of the lame crypto stuff in there. Opening was kind of late. Yeah. Spider Train crashed my YouTube. So, Spider Tank is actually an NFT game where you build your spider tank. It's like a twin stick shooter type of thing, right? And it was supposed to be a PvP game, and it's probably one of the few games that are kinda sorta playable if it wasn't for the fact that the spider tanks can be bought, and so it is pay to win. All of these crypto games are basically pay to win, right? So the only people that are currently playing Spider Tank is people who spent like thousands of dollars on their or thousands of crypto dollars on their fucking trucks. Hi, Gigas. Ooh! Give me a second. Boop, boop. Oh, hi, buddy! Oh, alright, come on, hit me. Hit me, baby. Hit me, baby, one more time. Uh-oh. No, I did that on purpose. This was fine. I knew it. Look, I have complete and utter control. I'm gonna drink this. Oh! Ha ha ha! That's delicious. Hey, Gigas, you uploaded a pretty strong front build. For those of you who don't know, I take a lot, and I mean a lot of my builds from Gigas, because he does good work. So what is your yes, this is dumb. You have a, oh, what is this? Is it the newest one? 10 minutes ago? I'm just gonna pop that in. I'm gonna pop that into chat, so everybody go follow Gigas. If you like strong builds. That's him. But what is this? Oh yeah. This one has been a classic for a while. I do actually know of this one. This is all based on the well, it's not based on, but it's the same concept as the Blood Bully build that I had way back, where you just really focus on the heavy attack of, well, either the club or the warped axe. The warped axe is almost better in this sense because of its extra bleed build up and really heavy strength damage. So yeah, no, I get you. Still. Everybody follow Gigas. Give him some extra subs, because the man deserves it. It's... That roar for those weapons are so good. Can do so much damage. And even better, you have so much hyper armor. And then, thank you for the link. There you go, Ruku. Thank you, Lost. No worries. I mean, you deserve some payment for me stealing like half of your builds. So there you go. Holy, apparently Black Myth cost 43 million to produce. Black Myth Wukong? That's not so bad. 43 million is pretty good. It's honestly kind of cheap, Peril, if you think about it. For a AAA game, I believe, was it... The worst game was probably GTA 5 that cost 500 million? And given the fact that Black Myth sold 25 million copies, makes sense. What is the most cancer PvP build? So nothing alone is cancer, chat. Nothing alone is cancer. It's when you get like seven different people, well, with 3 different people that throw magic at you. That's where the cancer begins. But a one-on-one fight, I don't think anything is considered cancer anymore. Quality game. Quality game. The Western games have fallen. Billions will play indie. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. Sure. You have a bit of an unfortunate situation that the game industry finds itself in today. However, when giants like Ubisoft fall from the corpse, there will be smaller studios that rise, and these small studios will make quality games because now they can actually do stuff that they want to make. Skull and Bones were 300 million to make, yeah. If there are any... Just glitch abuser is cancer now. Yeah, that's fine. If there are still any big glitches. Are there any big glitches? There are still some glitches, but... I don't never come across people that glitch or cheat much now. Are you able to backstep easily as you wish? I'm practicing it for 2 days, and I get to a point that if it works, then in a fight with a tiny bit of stress, I can't pull out a successful one. So I would love it if the backstep talisman would be more usable in invasions, but it's more of a dual thing. Red 1. The giant have fallen. Yeah, exactly. It's weird. Ubisoft had like... They had access to Star Wars as an IP. And now, nothing. Ubisoft is going down. I'm sure of it. I don't understand why they don't have big publishers that run like indie studios at a loss or at a potential loss. You know, let these indie people do their thing. Make like a semi-indie game, a cheap one, but access to the Ubisoft resources, and they can try some experimental stuff. And if it works on small scale, maybe you bring that into large scale. If they had done that, experimented, I believe that they would be in a much better place. Pull my devil trigger. Hey. I don't know what that means. Oh, how fun that is. Hey, I saw ya. There we go. Man down. Where's my healing? There we go. And then we walk away from the rot. I don't think it can reach me here. Very good. And there we are. Even better. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's some beautiful moves by me. And so what are you going to do now, Vienna? Huh? I know exactly what you're going to do. You're gonna run away like a little coward, and you're going to eventually die by my blade because you can't really run away from me. I have more stamina than you have, or at least I believe so. Or you can try to resummon, I suppose. That's also a thing that you can do. Just turn around and fight me, goddammit. Ooh, good hit. 800 damage. You need to at least... I don't know. You need to handle more damage, my man. No, he was afraid of the dark, so he put on his lantern. It's fine. Finish him! We did, chat, we did. Lantern tech. Exactly. The Actman said the exact same thing, and it can't be any more correct. I need to watch more of Actman. I really like that dude. I really like Actman, but I haven't really gotten into his content. But I should. Hi, buddy. You look a little nervous. You look like you're about to cry. And I understand it. If I saw somebody as handsome as well, I would be like, nobody's ever gonna love me again. Come here. Come here. Really? Oh my lord! You don't have any health! You see, you really needed to heal all the way up. Because... Sweet brother in Christ! Oh, already drank that. That was my whoopsie. Okay, let me just drink my juice in peace, you bastard! There we go. What happened? Why am I fighting all of these people that have no health, exactly? Jumping? Oh, the connection is a little rough, but honestly, it has to be a little rough in order for this man to, well, fight back. What is with Stormblade all of the time? Because you can boost it to quite ridiculous levels with the Storm Talisman and the Ash of War Talisman. He's also Sunbro. I do know that he made a video a while back. Many about Dark Souls and how it was a masterpiece. I don't remember it quite, but I remember him making it. Thank you, Twilight Sombra. Pigeons! Oh my! Okay. Be nice. Be nice. Oh, I'm gonna go over here. Fellas, you should be more kind to me. There we go. We got one man down. And, oh, right, he's all the way down. Holy hell. What is going on? We slaughtered that pigeon. That's also a really good intro clip. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. How much poise do I have? Not that much. We have 91. And catalyst weapons. I really like that too. And you do have a little bit of that was introduced in the DLC. Ooh, okay. We haven't really done much in this place. Not lately. When the game first came out, this place was teeming with people. Granted, every single area was teeming with people. But this place, ooh. It was one of the first places that you can get, so... I'm not surprised that it was one of the more trafficked areas. Hey, Cleo. I'm coming for you. Oh, another person who is on top. Hey. We just did this song and dance. Oh. Give me a moment. Oh, boy. Okay, let me drink this. That's excellent. Uh-oh. Woo! Go away. I gotta heal. And he's gonna do his, Oh, I see what he's doing. Uh-oh. Oh, god damn it. Oh, this is bad. Oh, very unfortunate. Damn it. We almost murdered all of them. Praise the poison swamp. Even with ganking techniques, they can't stop the lightnings. Well, the thing is, Sebastian, I do have some anti-gank stuff on me to make things a little easier. Black kitty. I love kitties, especially black cats. I think they're super cute. They get a bad rep, but who's afraid of black cats anymore? That must have died out, right? Oh, I saw you. Where's your host? He's right there. Sir Williams. Oh, he's just gonna sit there. Oh, I know what's gonna happen now. Come on. Yep. Oh, your buddy there had a bit of an accident. Oh, if you just decided to get a little closer to the edge. Okay. Oh, that would have been an excellent kill. But we didn't get it. Sometimes the fun kills are just out of reach. And we kill him the normal way. I realize most powerful true combo in the game is that of the Dragon Halberd. Just spam L2 and everyone dies. Honestly better than the Moonveil. No, I don't think so. I mean, you can, it's pretty damn good, but I don't think it's better than the Moonveil. I think the Moonveil has... It comes out much more quickly. Do you have a recommended minimum poise you should have as an invader? Generally, if you should stay above, is it 89? I don't remember why, so I can't be super helpful, but stay above 89, I believe. So I'm at 91 here. Another really good level for invasions is 110. Because if you have 110 poise, you can passively tank a one-hit, an R1 one-handed katana or strong or longsword. Yeah. Yeah, 89 was you allow you to passively tank the second hit of light weapons. Yeah, exactly. That's where it is. Yeah. That's where it is. And that's probably two-handed as well, Shaka. Hey, Louise. Oh, I love the Manx kitties. Do you think there will be more to Elden Ring? No. No, Pro Galaxy. I think we're... Not for many years, at least. I don't think the next game FromSoft is working on is Elden Ring 2. I believe that we're also getting very close to the end of the patches for Elden Ring. I believe From Software is probably thinking, yeah, you know what? Elden Ring is done. There might be a few more bug fixes, a few more patches for bug fixes, but that's going to be it. So from here on out, what we have is what we'll get. Oh. Ow! Leave me alone, you monster! Oh! Oh, I won! I died! Second DLC? No. PvE builds. Yeah, no, it's 89. For PvP, it's 89. Because you really want to be able to passively poise a follow-up attack. If you don't care about how you look, then I always suggest you go 100 and 110. Thank you, Numbers. Thank you for the egg. Very dark here. Ooh, I'm super close to them, actually. But where are they? Guessing one, maybe two more patches. Yeah, if there's no other, like, very specific glitch out there, I think it'll probably be the same. Yes, darling. Ooh, finally, we got some light. And there's the guy! Hey, buddy! Aww. That's a very dangerous weapon, Vanta. Oh, if it hadn't been for the... Oh, you could have killed me, you silly little bugger. But we got ya. Also, that smells fantastic. I don't know what my wife is making, but that smells delicious. Oh, she was making that new potato and bacon thing. And eggs, apparently. But yeah, no more Elden Ring, no more, not a second DLC. Not a sequel, not for a while at least. So from FromSoft is just simply going to look to the future. Do you think you could play Elden Ring for a couple more years? Yeah, I think so. I probably will. But I also think that I need to focus my my YouTube efforts in a bit of a different way. More challenge runs and stuff like that. More I'm gonna I have another YouTube channel called Lost My Sanity. I should probably push that as well. Lost My Sanity. Let me just grab that. So if you haven't followed me over there, this is a quiz video I did. Please do follow me over there. I have plans for a proper Patreon. I have a lot of videos coming on that channel. Would you do Bloodborne challenge runs? I could do Bloodborne challenge runs if it's fun. Absolutely. I probably might do some once we get the emulator. The dark armor is so cool, but the stats are bad. It's really bad, unfortunately. No, I didn't, Rima. I didn't. I lost the save file because I messed it up, and then I couldn't be bothered going back. Are you going to do a gank squad versus all like back in Dark Souls 3? I wish, Biz, but it's not the same when you don't have as many people. Then again, maybe we'll do something like that on Seamless. More videos with Rusty. Look, I have a quiz ready for Rusty, but he overslept the one day we were going to do it. So now we have to do it at a later date. And I'm doing actually I'm part of the I'm part judge in his upcoming modding event. He's doing a modding event, a mod jam, and I'm a judge in that thing. So I will be streaming a bunch of mods there. We'll be judging them. I don't know how much. I don't know if we'll make like a video together there, but at least we're doing that as a project together. So, I'm gonna just drink this. Oh, that's gonna be... Oh, I messed it up again? Oh, okay. That was painful. I'm gonna heal that again. You might wanna heal. He looks a little bit like Ichigo, doesn't he? Isn't that an Ichigo build? Why is he naming himself Ors? Wow. How much health do you have left? Ooh, 35. Also, are you okay there? You've been trying to jump up here for a while. Did you finish crossbow only? No, they nerfed it. They nerfed it, Peril, while I was doing it. Could you do a video ranking your viewers' invasions or Elden Ring stuff? Yes! Probably. I can probably do something like that. I could probably do a video ranking invasion builds. That sounds fun. Horse is an emote of a person kowtowing, bowing. Ooh. Rusty does Elden Ring content, so you should do Hollow Knight content. You know, Said, I'm gonna do that actually. But we're waiting for Silksong, right? Everybody's waiting for Silksong. And let's be honest. A lot of you think that Silksong isn't real, that it doesn't exist. Oh, it's Pigeon! Remember these people? We killed these people. Ow. I'm gonna drink this now. Okay, I'm not gonna drink that. Oh my god, okay. Did I take that? No, I didn't. Here we go, we drink this, finally. And you're dead. Oh, I didn't even get that second hit in. Jesus Christ, you people are something. Hey, kitty. Yes, I know. That is going to be my last invasions, everybody. I need to eat dinner. So we will end it there. I will send everybody. So YouTube chat, I'm gonna send you to the void. You're going to the void today, YouTube chat, and Twitch chat will figure out where to send you people. I know you're an Eminem fan. How do you like the new album he dropped? I think that is one of the best things he's done in years, quite frankly. I think it's one of the best things he's done in years. YouTube, no. Twitch chat, we're sending you to the Dashing Saint. That's what we're going to do. We're sending you to Dashing. Yeah, to Dashing. He's playing Dark Souls 3. And as I said, YouTube, you're being banished to the void. I appreciate you joining me, though. I don't know when the next stream is going to be. At least not on YouTube. I might stream on Twitch a little later on today, and I might stream a game called Skald, which is a very interesting story game that I have played a little bit of already. But yeah, thank you so much. I will send people to Dashing Saint now. Boom. And now, YouTube, you go to the void.